Hey everybody, Mr. Kubicek here with a quick video on how to format your annotated bibliography in Google Docs. Now before you say anything, I know these are not great sources, and it doesn't really have much to do with your debate, these topics here, or these sources, but I wanted to show you how to do this in Google Docs. First thing is though, you can't do it on your iPad. There is a hacky way to do it, but once you view it in anything other than your iPad, it just messes with the formatting completely. So don't do that. Get yourself a computer. Get to a computer, a Chromebook, laptop, whatever. Just not on your iPad. Okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to select everything. And we're going to change the spacing. Everything should be double spaced. Now, before I actually hit the double space button, I want to show you, or want to draw your attention to, the fact that there are no extra spaces in between anything here. No extra spaces. All right, so here is the double space right here. So now we have everything double spaced. Now I'm just going to select everything but the title. Okay. And I am going to do a hanging indent. Hanging indent means that the first line of each of the entries is right on the left margin, and the lines underneath are indented ½ inch. Okay, so to do that in Google Docs, there's a special way to do it. You got to drag the left indent, that's the little downward facing arrow, from 0 to 0.5. That puts everything over to the right. Now that is not a hanging indent, that's just an extra indent at this point. So now we're going to take this little line looking one that's on top, it says first line indent, and we're going to drag it back to 0. And there we have our hanging indent. First line is all the way on the left margin, and our subsequent lines are indented an extra ½ inch. Okay, so it's basically the opposite of a typical ½ inch first line indent. And you'll see that the actual citation is right here, and the annotation is right here. Again, I've asked for more in your annotations than I have here, so please don't use this as an example of content, only the process to make it look right. The other thing is we have these all out of order. These should be in alphabetical order by the first word. So this is the only one where we actually have an author. But these other ones we have here are the titles, and so we're going to put these in alphabetical order. So A comes before all, so we're just going to take this and drag it up out of here, and then I comes before J, so we need to throw that up here as well. And there, we have it in alphabetical order. All is well with the world. Let me know if you have any questions.